Are there any quotes you live by?
I believe my favorite quote is something that pushes me to just give my best effort all the time, and it's immigrant mentality. It's the fact to come from a small country, to chase my dreams and fight for a better life, and that pushes me to just get a better and brighter future always.
What couldn't you live without?
I would say first of all my family. Uh, couldn't live without chasing my dreams and achieving what I have worked for my whole life, and the family is the motor to keep it going. And there's a lot of things out there, but I would say family is it is the main priority to do anything good in life.
What is energy?
Energy, it's everything. It's when you see somebody and you enter to a room, and if you know how to pick up on energy, you probably are gonna get to go to the right direction. And energy is what keep us moving. And even for me as a fighter, when I enter to the octagon, when my opponents felt my presence and my energy, they know they're in there for a long night. So energy to me is everything, and learning how to pick up energy, it's very important for any human in any industry.
What achievements of yours are you especially proud of?
I mean, in my whole lifetime, everything that I have got and achieved from the time I was in Ecuador till now, I would say my biggest and proudest moment was when I was able to get my daughter's surgery so she can have a better life and a better future, and that was like my main goal. That was like my life championship, and that was done years ago. So now my career goal is to become a UFC champion.
What is the best advice you ever received?
In my life, when I got scouted by the UFC, and they sent me to at the time was the biggest and the best gym in the world in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The best fighter at the time, and he just recently retired, John Jones. He told me once, you always have to invest in your career. He said something about like most fighters, they go in there and fight, and then they don't want to either pay the coaches or the gym, or they don't want to invest money in like getting better, eating better food, doing better therapy. And he told me, if you really want to get to the top of the division and stay there for a long time, he just said a simple word. He said, you got to invest in your career. And when I hear that, that's what I did, and has paid off.
What's the best way to go beyond the fear?
I mean, we all fear at some point or something. And to me, the way I live my life, you gotta face the fear. You gotta go through the fire in order to get successful in the other side. And there's a lot of things that they scare us, or we're nervous about it. But if you don't go through, or if you don't give yourself a chance to go through that fight, you will never know how good you can be or how far you can go. So the best way is facing it.
What are you grateful for?
For life, for being here today, for being healthy, having a healthy family, a big community around me, a good circle, and just being able to breathe another day.
3 words that describe your values.
I would say family, loyalty, and God.
Do you prefer the desert, forest, mountain, or beach?
In a perfect world, I'm on a mountain with an ocean view. All green around, and then you have the ocean near you. There's a place in Ecuador that is like that up north. It's like you build nice home in the hills, and then it's all green, but then you always have an ocean view.
Do you have any hobbies?
Um, I run a lot. I know that's kind of training, but I run for fun. Most of the times, my team have to pull me out of running because I run too much long distance, and with all the amount of training that I'm already doing, at some point will hurt me, being a little overtrained. But I love to go to trails and just just go as far as I can. I love to surf. That's actually my favorite sport. I wish I can be as good as I'm in fighting, but I'm not. And shooting guns. I shoot guns all the time. That's probably the three main things: shooting, running, and surfing.
How do you celebrate your birthday?
My close circle, my friends, my family, uh, and put some tomahawk steaks in the fire. Some natural wine, and it's been like that for the last 5, 10 years.